mistakes that you should not make during pregnancy. Now, don't panic when you hear this. It is just some common things that a lot of us don't do when we are pregnant. So let me quickly list it out for you in this video. Hi, I am Saranya, the founder of Babypedia. I'm a pregnancy coach and a life coach for mothers. So what are the 10 mistakes? Let's quickly jump into it. Mistake number 1, eating for 2. During pregnancy, you don't have to eat for 2 people. In the first trimester, you do not need to increase the amount of calories that you are taking. From the second trimester, that's the 4th month onwards, you need only an additional 300 calories per day during pregnancy. And if you are carrying twins, you just need to double the amount of calories. And I know most of you would have already started drinking extra milk, taking nuts and seeds, an extra fruit per day, even more servings of vegetables. So let me tell you, all this itself will amount to more than 300 calories. So you don't have to eat extra. Always remember, eat only till your stomach is full and eat only when you're hungry. Okay. You can even stop when your stomach is 3/4 full. After you finish a meal, you should be feeling comfortable and not having that feeling of, oh my God, my stomach is full. I'm so stuffed. I can't breathe. Mistake number 2, exercising without getting the clearance from your doctor. It is always recommended to go meet your doctor and get the clearance from them before you start any sort of exercise regime. Because during your scan, your doctor will check where your placenta is attached and how your baby is growing. And based on that, they will tell you whether you can exercise or not. So always get the clearance from your doctor before you resort to any form of exercise during pregnancy. Mistake number 3, eating uncooked food when traveling. Many a times when we travel during pregnancy, we tend to have fruit juices, chutneys, salads, and different types of foods that are uncooked. That is not advisable because when you don't cook food, like you don't know the type of water that is being added into your fruit juices. This can lead to a throat infection. And when you have uncooked salads that are not washed properly, this could also lead to indigestion and loose stools, vomiting, etc. So always ensure that you take such uncooked food in the safety of your house where you know how the produce has been washed and what type of water you are using to cook. When you are traveling, always resort to cooked, that is well boiled, heated food so that you do not catch any infection. Mistake number 4, and this is very important. Many a times during pregnancy, the minute we get the positive 2 lines and we're very happy, a lot of people, well-meaning relatives, friends will advise us you should not strain, you should not do too much of work, you should be on complete bed rest. Well, unless your doctor says so, you do not have to take too much of rest. Staying active throughout your pregnancy after your doctor gives you the clearance is a very important part that you will have to follow. Being active will ensure that your health is good, you do not gain too much of weight, and your baby is also growing well. So next time a well-meaning relative comes and tells you to take rest, let them know that it is okay for you to stay active because your doctor has given you the clearance. Mistake number 5, not connecting with your baby during pregnancy. During pregnancy, our babies are living beings that are aware and they absorb so much of information from the environment. So this is a beautiful phase for you to connect and form a lifelong bond with your baby. So how can you do that? Rubbing your tummy, talking to your baby, singing to your baby, reading to your baby, eating a wide variety of different types of food, walking, moving, all these are different ways in which you can connect with your baby. But the most important of it all is to tell your baby that you love them each and every day, multiple times in a day, because you can never spoil a baby with extra love. Mistake number 6, not spending enough time with your partner. We have to realize that though pregnancy has its own set of discomforts, mood swings that lead to fights with your partner, the minute you give birth to your baby, you become new parents and most of your time will go in taking care of your baby. The little conversations that you have with your partner can also be centered around your baby. It's going to take several months before you start to feel like yourself and connect with your partner. So use the time during pregnancy to connect with your partner to form a very strong bond that will help you manage the sleepless, tired, irritable days soon after you give birth to your baby. Mistake number 7, not spending time taking care of yourself. Though pregnancy is very overwhelming, many times we forget to take care of ourselves. We do so much for our baby. Eat for our baby, exercise because it's good for the baby, read books, listen to certain types of music, go for checkups. If you're working, then That time is also gone. We stop concentrating on ourselves as a person, as a woman, and start becoming 100% full-fledged mother. But like I always say, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself will improve all the good hormones that you are having. It will improve self-love, especially in a time where your body is growing and you are experiencing a lot of discomforts. You don't feel like yourself. So your self-confidence will keep going low. So every day, spend a minimum of 5 minutes to take care of yourself. Spend some me time. Take an extra bath. Sip that cup of herbal tea when you are, listening to some good music. Dance a little. Do some coloring. Do anything that you like at least for 5 minutes every day. It is very crucial for yourself and for your self-confidence during pregnancy. Mistake number 8, buying too many things for yourself and your baby. Remember that pregnancy is a passing phase. Newborn stage is also a passing phase. You will outgrow your clothes. Your baby will outgrow his or her clothes very quickly. So buy the bare minimum. Buy only what is essential. Yes, it is very tempting looking at all those cutie dresses that are there for your baby, those cute accessories that are there for your baby, nice dresses that you can wear. Yes, do dress yourself well. It will improve your self-confidence. But don't indulge too much. Don't buy too many things that you regret because you won't be able to wear them for long. Similarly, don't buy too many clothes for your baby that you regret that my baby wore it only twice and it's not fitting my baby anymore. Buy only the bare minimum. Mistake number 9, not reading up or attending classes or learning about pregnancy and preparing for birth. The more informed you are, the more confident you will be. The more confident you are, the easier it will be for you to navigate pregnancy and birth. And yes, all of us, though we love our babies, we want a short, easy birth, right? So if you want to have a short, easy, comfortable birth, then it is time for you to start reading up, learning, being informed. You can do it by reading a lot of books. You can also attend pregnancy and birth classes to be well informed on what to expect during your pregnancy and during birth. And the final mistake number 10, not preparing for postpartum and breastfeeding. Everybody assumes the minute we give birth to our baby, we are free, we put the baby to our breast and the baby will beautifully start breastfeeding. We forget that 9 months we have put our body through a big ordeal, giving birth, and then inside our uterus we have a very huge wound where the placenta detached. You need to give your body a lot of time to heal. And knowing what to do to ensure that your body is healing well is very, very critical. This will ensure that you do not suffer from secondary infertility when you are planning your next baby, or you do not have very difficult menopause stage. Many a time, secondary infertility and menopause can be a byproduct of not healing properly after giving birth. And second, yes, putting the baby to the breast and starting to breastfeed can happen for a lot of mothers, but for a lot of other mothers, it can be difficult to kickstart breastfeeding. You may not know how to hold your baby, why is your nipple paining, how to get your baby to open their mouth wide and latch, how to ensure that your baby's getting enough milk, is your baby's weight gain okay? All these are multiple questions that is going to keep circulating in your mind and causing stress for you if you are not prepared to breastfeed. So always learn how to take care of your newborn baby, how to breastfeed, and how to heal yourself after giving birth when you are pregnant itself, because that is when you have more time. And be prepared with all that information to have a beautiful pregnancy, birth experience, and postpartum lifetime parenting journey with your baby. I hope these 10 mistakes became very clear for you and you will avoid doing any of these mistakes. Being prepared will ensure that you have a very confident and happy parenting time. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel to receive more informative videos about pregnancy and early parenting, and share it with another pregnant mother. Take care. This is Saranya.